Today on Nebraska WoodSTR, we got boiler problems, but a quick little fix. Let's show you. Hey WoodSTRs, my name is Mike. Well, as you can tell here, as you look down, we've got a little bit of an icicle going underneath the wood boiler. So, phone's ringing, hold on. Okay, we're back to it. So, as you can see right there, bring you down for a little bit closer look. So that's been going on here. Went through the polar vortex, so we were down to 20 below. Had to take the water fill and fill it up, and it took about a minute every day to get it up over back up to full. But real handy now that I have to stand on ice to load the wood burner. But I did do a little bit of a quick fix, and it's not really even a fix. I just put some foam in there and got it real packed tight, and it seemed to slow her down anyway. It'll just get me to warmer weather and or this spring. It happens to be right on, oh, watch me slip on my ass here. Right on the corner where this door goes into the water jacket, right on the corner, that weld broke, and so that's going to be real handy. I think next spring we should be able to just pull everything off again, get down to there, clean it up, and be able to hit it with the welder and just get that all snubbed up again. So anyway, like I say, real handy right in front of the door, trying to get this thing going. So today's project, besides that, and I didn't bring you along because I didn't know what we were going to see. The farther you lift that skirt up, the things get a little bit more western. So I did pull all of the front off and on this back side here as well, so I could see where that water was coming from. So I'm glad it wasn't in the middle of the water jacket, because then the rest of that water jacket's probably going to be getting a little bit thin. But I don't know, we're trying to figure it out. It's probably 10 years, probably a 10-year-old machine right now. So it's been good to me so far. The last couple of years starting to have some little pieces go bad, but you've seen that as well. But today's project, boilerwood. We need to get some more back up here. Starting to snow a little bit, but so far this year we've been really good. Haven't had much snow at all. Haven't had to get the tractor out and push, so it's been really nice. So they could stay in Texas for all I care. All right, off to get some boilerwood. Well, we are up here. It's been a while since you guys been up here with me, but you can hear me bragging here about 3-4 episodes ago that the ground wasn't frozen, and the last thing I wanted to do is track it all up and have to fight it all year, so I had it all bladed out perfectly. See how long that lasted. Couple of things. One day I got up here and just did some splitting, a little bit too long, thawed out on me, so I tracked up a bunch of it here with the tractor. And then the last couple days, or days before the polar vortex came in, I've just been running the box store splitter back over there and bringing it over here and filling into these bins, because I didn't want to have to drive the tractor up here and make a big mess. So the next pile is coming along nicely. All of those ruts now are completely frozen solid, and I bounce across them every time I come up here. So looks like this next week here we're going to get back up into some 30s and maybe even some high 30s, so if we can knock that down with the tractor and the blade, and at least take the edges off it so we don't have to wear a mouth guard just to come up to the woodyard. So anyway, let's load it up. Oh, there you go. Somebody gonna ask why. Why don't I load it all the way full? Well, the house is just right up there, and I have to come back down anyway, and I don't want to have to crawl in the back and chuck it all out. So we just do half loads. As you can see, I just leave all the trash right here as the small pieces. So once we get the tractor back up here, we'll just take the bucket and the blade and clean this up, shove her down into the trees, and let her rot there. So versus trying to pick and throw them all, just leave them sit and go from there. So to the house. Alright, 3 minutes to throw it off. Forgot I had to go back up. I had to dump some ashes out of the can there and get that back up to the ash hole up there. But anyway, a couple more times with this program and the boiler wood will be restocked. Anyway, last thing I have to do tonight is I'm going to refill that all the way up, have the water run into the overflow, and then tomorrow, 24 hours later, I will run it again and see if my temporary fix worked and how well it worked. So anyway, I'll probably let you know what I come up with that, and the next time when we get the real fix done on it, I'll bring you along when I pull the dress off of that thing and go to fix it for good. So all right, you guys know the program. Like, subscribe, and share. See you on the flip side.